everybody, welcome. It is CDubbs, and I'm Matt, and this is
CDubbs.
And so we want to thank you for another great episode that you're watching with us. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and all of that. Make sure you comment your favorite episode so far. So what do they need to do?
You can follow us by liking and subscribing at willinghands.com on Instagram and Facebook.
So CDubbs had an idea. Let's talk about some of the video games that he's playing right now. So what are some of the games that you're playing right now?
All right. Well, since towards the end of last year, I've been slowly making my way through the game Forbidden Siren for PlayStation 2, though I am playing the PS4 version. Siren is made by the same lead director who was responsible for the original Silent Hill. The game is a folk horror survival horror game that takes place in the rural village of Hananuda in Japan. It follows several different characters as they go through a 3-day period after some mysterious force causes the village of Hananuda to become surrounded by a sea of red water, which brings the dead back to life and causes anybody who becomes infected with it to become creatures known as Shibito.
Okay, so honestly, some of the games that I'm playing, because I play a variety of different games, but one of the games that I love playing anime style video games such as Naruto, Demon Slayer, or the new video game that I'm currently playing on PlayStation 5 is Dragon Ball Z Spark Zero, right? It basically highlights all of the different chapters in the Dragon Ball universe. So you get to play with characters like Kid Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku. They do have several different versions of Goku, from GT to Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super. It is a little nostalgia for me because I get to see all of the old characters that they don't even talk about anymore, some of the old villains, and you get to also use the Dragon Ball, so you get to wish for different characters and things like that. So is there any other video games particularly outside of the one that you just named that you also play?
Yes, after watching a breakdown series on the second Sly Cooper game, Sly 2 Band of Thieves, I've found out that the recent re-release that they've done on PS5 has given each of the games brand new trophies, different from the PS3 versions.
Okay.
And I've decided to use this as an excuse, as well as recently renewing my subscription to the premium level of PlayStation Plus to play through the Sly Cooper trilogy. I am currently on Sly 1 at the moment, and I'm in the third episode right now.
The other one is Street Fighter. This is Marvel's vs. Capcom, the collector's edition that just recently came out in November. I think it's a great game because, again, it fills my nostalgia brain. I get to play Marvel's versus Capcom versus Street Fighter, all of these different characters that I get to play with. So you get to go from playing with Mega Man to Ryu, playing with any of the X-Men characters. Being a Marvel fan, it is a wonderful game. So is there any new video games that you're looking forward to, whether they just be like a particular genre or anime or whatever else that may be coming out this year that you may be planning on purchasing?
None that I can think of at the moment.
Now, I did see a game, and this has been out for a while, but I haven't seen anywhere where I could purchase it. So I'm probably going to buy it on Amazon or something like that. But it's an old video game. It's called Streets of Rage. So it's Streets of Rage 4. I literally have the original one on my telephone. And speaking of telephone games, I just let CW see this game, and I probably put it up on the screen. If for all you One Piece people out there is a game out there that's called Journey of Glory. They're not paying us. They're not a sponsor or anything like that. If you into RPG games, this is a wonderful game. I just literally been playing it since January, and I spend a lot of time on this particular game, you have the ability to summon characters from the beginning of One Piece to its new, the new Joy Boy and all of these different things like that. And if you use some special codes, you can actually get like summoning. More summoning to summon different characters and the villains as a whole. Is there any particular RPG games, mobile or on our systems like PlayStation, Xbox, or even the Cube that you like to play? They don't necessarily have to be anime themed video games, but just video games in particular that you like. Please share them, comment them in the comments. Let us know so we can probably talk about it. So CDubbs, if they would like to follow more about us talking about anime, video games, or other fun things that we like to talk about, what should they do?
You can follow us by liking and subscribing at willinghands.com on Instagram and Facebook.